Hi guys, so my video is not coming up as it should today either. I don't know what's going on with my uploads. I'm trying to upload every Monday, every Wednesday. Doesn't quite work the way it should. So anyway, I did a video today showing you my little spray technique and the wonderful colors. Sorry about that. About the wonderful colors I get. So I'm using a spray bottle. This is for old hair or something. And when I used it up, I cleaned it out and now I have coffee in it. And in that coffee, I put about, I would say 3-4 drops of Distress ink. This is Vintage Photo. And it just changed that tone, because when I just use coffee, it gives a kind of a grayish tone, and my finger hurt. Can you tell how swollen it is? Gives a kind of grayish tone. Now this is wet, so it looks kind of different. But when I put those, just a few drops, for this bottle, I put 3-4 drops of Distress ink. Oops, splurge. And I just sprayed, shake it up and spray it over the papers. And I put the coffee through a filter to make sure there's no like little debris from the coffee, because yeah, it's regular boiled coffee, and just spray the papers with it. And let me show you how it looks. So these are the, look at this grunge. I mean, how grungy does this look? It's amazing. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. I love it so much. And since I just spray like little spritz, it dries really fast, and you can go over it again, spray on areas that you want more on, and all of that. And it's, look at this. Look how grungy this looks. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I've been doing this a lot for several days. So my finger is kaput. Yes. And look at these. Look at these. Amazing. Right? Right? And there we have these longer ones. Yes. And I am so in love with these. I am so in love with these. Look at these A4 papers, regular printer papers. This one, I'm contemplating whether I should go over again and just to see why not, you know. I kind of missed the corner. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Look at the grunge factor. I'm so excited. And this one, I painted it with watercolor paper. This is watercolor paper. And I used like red, orange, and yellow. And it was really bright. It was like right in your face. I'm sorry, I'm really brown from all the coffee. And I just wanted to tone it down. And I went over it with coffee. Spritz, 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 spritz. Let it dry. Spritz, 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 spritz. And just kept on going until I was happy with the result, and I'm really happy. And let me show you the other one. This one. So this was really bright. It was green and yellow and just right in your face, really bright and really happy, and I loved it. But they warp when you do watercolor painting. Even on watercolor paper, they warp. So I did one mistake, and that was I ironed them. Not a mistake, but I ironed without anything on top. Usually I put like a baking sheet or something on top and iron. And I started with the ones that I did that was blue and purple. So then when I started to iron this happened. So it brought with it the blue and purple from the previous paintings or backgrounds that I painted. And look at this, they look almost silvery. Anyway, so that's from the iron. When I was ironing, and I was like, it looked so off with the bright background. So I thought, coffee. And yes, lots of coffee on top. This is what I got. And I am in love. I'm completely obsessed. I love this. This looks so grungy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So the next thing I filmed was, whoops. So this is what I did. I just took a trash bag, put it out like this. Oh, focus. Hello. Put some papers on here that I wanted to grunge up, and I just spray them, let them dry, flip them over, spray again, flip it back, you know, looking over, and just keep going until I'm happy with the result. This one I really like the way it is. I think this one is done. Look at this. Oh, I'm so in love. I love this grunge. So, and I used these papers to make these paper packs. So I counted it over, and it's about 25 thingies, papers in here. But the way I counted it is, so if you have one here, so I count them 1 paper, 2 papers, even though they're joined in the middle. Because I know a lot of people that take out papers from books, they cut off the edge. They either use the guillotine or they use a ruler and a cutter. It's a much smoother, easier way to take the papers out. This way takes a lot longer. These are so fragile, so they just break all the time. It takes a lot more work to open these and kind of pull them out and that kind of stuff. But I prefer it this way because this is the way I put them in my journals when I work with them. But I count them as 2 pages, 2 papers, even though they're joined in the middle. So counting like that, and with all of this stuff, extra stuff, feathers, collector paper, and all of that stuff. I'll go over that in a different video. I have 6 of these packs, and they are the same, but the pages are, I mean, you can't find the same page every time. And it's vintage, it's antique, it's handmade, it's, yeah, you know that stuff. So I'm going to show you that in another video, because that video, something happened today. So these are a lot of hand-dyed papers here in the bottom here. A lot of the grungy papers found their way in here too, and I love them. I can't find them right now. Anyway, so that video will come up. I, for some reason, can't get them off over the phone to the laptop so I can edit, because I keep rambling like I do now. So I'm just going to upload this. I'm so happy about these. I'm just going to upload this without any editing and all of that stuff. And I'll see you soon because I start work in 15 minutes. I gotta go. Love you guys. Bye.